Welcome to Lake Cumberland Amateur Radio Association. You can find us at LCARA.net, on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram. If you're enjoying the videos we're producing here at LCARA, please help our club out by hitting that subscribe button. Also, give us some feedback on our videos. Click the like button, share with anybody who may find it interesting, and be sure and hit the bell icon to make sure you get notified of the next video release.
I'm KY4BDP Brian for the Lake Cumberland Amateur Radio Association. Well, just recently I posted a video on the RS-BA1 remote software that you can use with a number of the ICOM transceivers. In my case, I'm using it with the ICOM 7300. And when I first reviewed it, I was really impressed with the number of features that it comes with and the ability to connect to your transceiver away from home. This week I've been actually using it while we're in lockdown or sheltering in place. So I'm actually using this in my office just to get familiar with the software. And like many software packages, the more you use it, the better and more adept you'll get at using it. So what I'm going to showcase is making some contacts. Now, today there is a QSO party going on, so I'm going to try to make some contacts with some of those folks. There's a lot of those trying to get contacts tonight. And I'm also going to do some Parks on the Air activations. I'm going to be the hunter, and I'm actually going to help them activate the parks. You can actually do both. You can be in the park activating, but you also need those what are called hunters to help you activate as well. You need at least 10 to activate a park. So I'm going to help them in that endeavor. If you go to parksontheair.com, you can actually see those that are in parks currently activating, and it'll give you an idea of the time frame, how much time since the last contact, where are they located, what frequency are they going to be on. So it makes it easy for a hunter. You just need to tune to those frequencies and see if you get lucky with the propagation. So let's get started. I'm going to help out some of the QSO party contacts first, and then in the second set of segments, we're going to do POTA activations. Stand by. Kilo Yankee 4, Bravo Delta Papa.
Kilo Yankee 4, Bravo Delta Papa, 59, thank God.
QSL 55 into Southeast Kentucky.
Thank you for Kentucky, 73.
Kilo Yankee 4, Bravo Delta Papa.
Kilo Yankee 4, Delta Papa. For some reason, my feet are not doing what my brain tells my fingers to do. Because my fingers ain't follow up my brain. Sounds about right. Kilo Yankee 4, Delta Yankee Papa. I believe it is right. Is that right?
Negative. Kilo Yankee 4, Bravo Delta Papa. Negative, Bravo, Delta, Papa.
Okay. Fourth time's a charm. Kilo Yankee 4, Bravo, Delta, Papa. Coming down into East Texas. You really do have a good signal. It's just my brain is all clogged up today. I'm sorry. Coming down into East Texas from Special Wind Station 5G.
Roger, QSL, you're 5-3 into southeastern Kentucky tonight. You got a great signal. Your voice sounds wonderful.
Very good. Well, hey, I appreciate the contact. I really do. Thank you very much. Thank you for your patience. Yours is November 4, Foxtrot, Charlie Golf.
Kilo Yankee 4, Bravo Delta Papa. Kilo Yankee 4, Bravo Delta Papa. Kilo Yankee 4, Bravo Delta Papa.
Kilo Yankee 4, Bravo Delta Papa. 59 Victor Oscar Lima.
QSL, you're 5-7 into southeastern Kentucky.
State again, please.
Kilo Yankee, southeast Kentucky.
All right. Kentucky. Georgia, was there another station?
Kilo Yankee 4, Bravo Delta Papa.
Bravo Delta Papa, thank you very much. 5-9 Marion County.
You are 5-7 into southeastern Kentucky. Good luck.
Thank you very much for the contact.
Kilo Yankee 4, Bravo Delta Papa. Kilo Yankee 4, Bravo Delta Papa.
Okay, I got Kilo Yankee 4, and what was the rest?
Bravo Delta Papa.
Okay, KY4 BDP, please copy Swanee County, Sierra Uniform Whiskey.
QSL, you're 5-7 into southeastern Kentucky.
Roger, thanks for Kentucky there. Appreciate you stopping by. N4FPC, QRZ. Kilo 4, Papa, Victor QRZ.
Kilo Yankee 4, Bravo Delta Papa.
Bravo, Delta, Papa, your call?
Kilo Yankee 4, Bravo Delta Papa into southeastern Kentucky, 5-9 plus 10.
Okay, thanks a lot. You're 5-9 Santa Rosa.
Kilo Yankee 4, Bravo Delta Papa. You're 5-7 out the southeastern Kentucky. Okay, so I've made some contacts with the QSO party going on down in Florida. Now let's turn our attention to POTA activations. I've got Parks on the Air up and running, and what I'm doing is I'm monitoring for any individuals that are out there activating parks all across the great country of the United States. We've got a lot of parks out there that you can actually activate. So I'm going to keep an eye on this. In the next segments, you'll get to see me activate as many as I can find. And remember, propagation is a big deal here. So I may know the frequency and they may be activating right now, but I might not hear them. So let's see how lucky I get to today activating some parks, and then we'll close out the video. So stand by and let's get ready for some Parks on the Air hunting. Kilo Yankee 4, Bravo Delta Papa. You're about a 5-3 into southeastern Kentucky. Thanks for the activation.
Hey, copy you 5-3, thanks for the contact. 73.
Kilo Yankee 4, Bravo Delta Papa. 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 QSL, you're 5-3 into southeastern Kentucky. QSL, 5-3 into southeastern Kentucky. QSL, 5-3 into Kentucky. $73. Okay, one of the things I wanted to point out in this particular video is using software to make you more productive when you're doing radio sessions, and this software has lived up to the billing. And the other thing is to get out there and make some things happen. I think that we have a tendency in our hobby sometimes to lay back and allow things to happen. Tonight I focused on making contacts with people actually sending out CQ and also these QSO parties. But you also need to get out there and, like others will tell you, don't be a scope head. That's something that Ham Radio Concepts, they actually had a t-shirt and everything, talked about. Put out a CQ and make some contacts. Tonight I was focused on helping others make those contacts, but just being active in the hobby, that's a big help. You're going to have some amount of money invested in this hobby. Make it work for you. And as KY4CKP has shown, with logging and SDR, working with a radio that doesn't come with SDR, for instance, you can allow the hobby to work with you and for you so that your time invested, you actually have something to show for it. Same thing here with POTA activations. You have something to show for that. They actually do have leaderboards. So have fun with the hobby. Get out there and make some things happen. Maybe take a look at software, take a look at different radios, but put up those antennas, get out in the field, make some contacts. I'm KY4BDP for the Lake Cumberland Amateur Radio Association. Have fun with the hobby and 73s.